Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show. My name is Graham and welcome to the episode where Jack gives me a video to watch and says it's good, so I believe him, and then I go and react to it and hope it's good. And listen, I have a feeling, Jack, you picked a good episode today. He picked a video from SSSniperwolf. Now, for those not familiar, SSniperwolf is a YouTuber with, look at it, 26.6 million subscribers. So she's like, basically, she's half a Mr. Beast at this point, and you gotta respect the grind. Every day, she posts a brand new video that gets millions of views. And then once, of course, you get in the cycle of watching these videos, you gotta wonder, like, what sort of mansion does SSniperwolf live in, right? With 26.6 million subscribers, she's gotta be balling out pretty decently. And that, of course, brings us to this video today, SSniperwolf, my new house tour. So with that said, let's go and watch this, and also big thank you to Simply Safe for sponsoring this video, but more on that later. Let's begin.
Hello, friends! What do you want? Are you the UPS man?
I feel like this could just be an office building, and we would have no idea. See, look, it looks like you're walking into a lobby of like a really fancy dentist's office.
Welcome to my house.
It's weird because there's pretty much like no color in the entire house. It's just everything is white on white on white. I feel like in a house like this, especially the really modern homes, you need some color. You need some splash of life. Now, I might give her the benefit of the doubt that she just moved in, didn't have a chance to decorate it, but let's see.
Hello, friends, it's me, and today we are finally, after months and months and months of you guys asking, we are doing a house tour. Do you even know what a house tour is?
Well, there's so many cuts. So many cuts, so many cuts, so many cuts. Jack, just cut me up like this. This is what it would be like if we just cut me up like this and we just constantly did cuts non-stop. I don't know why. Does that make it seem faster? It's weird, right? I think it sounds better sometimes. You have a little bit more flow through the videos. And listen, I can't hold anything to SSniperwolf because she has 26 million subscribers. We don't. So whatever she's doing, obviously, is working better than what we're doing here.
If you can hear, there is an echo. Very loud echo. Because we don't have furniture.
All right, so let's give a pass on the lack of furniture here. I understand it. You just move in, you get the basics in there. Maybe she just bought it with a few pieces already in there. That's pretty common. So yeah, I'm not gonna give her too much crap about this not being decorated. She gets a pass.
Oh, the door is so cool. Did you guys check this out? So look how the door opens up. It is huge, ginormous. I've always wanted like a huge, grand door.
Yeah, those doors are extremely expensive. If you want the swivel doors like that, I never really understood the appeal of them, frankly, but you know what? They're cool to look at. And they're expensive.
Okay, so these right here, I just bought these and I want to show it to you. Doesn't it look like a luscious, well taken care of plant? Well, it's not. It's an artificial sphere.
Wow, we got like the same one. This has got to be a Vegas thing because we got the same thing in the bathroom. Just look at this. We got like the same thing. This has got to be like a Target thing where every single Target in Las Vegas sells something like this. But you know what? Again, I approve of that because I have it too.
So I had real plants over here and Ash was always just like jumping on them and biting them and eating them. Like I'll show you what she did to my other plant.
So this plant over here, this bottom piece used to look like this piece, you know, green and luscious, but just a mini version. And look what Ash did. She ate every single leaf on this hecking plant. And
yeah, Ramsey's terrible with that too. If you keep any real plants over them, he'll just go and just chew on them. And we're like, no, Ramsey, don't do that. Don't do that. But he's a cat, so he doesn't understand when we tell him, don't do that, that's bad. He just thinks we're talking to him and saying like, hey, great job. But no, he just destroys any plants that are at like cat level, which is basically anything from like here to the ceiling.
I'm just gonna go to my room because it's right here. Come on in. Oh, by the way, this is my setup where I record, where all the magic happens.
Wow, that's incredible that her recording space is really just like a little corner there. For me, I take up an entire room, but then again, I am trying to do like different scenes of like maybe I could sit over there or like be in front of the car, do a whole bunch of different stuff to switch it up. It's incredible. I envy that some people could just sit behind a desk an entire video and just film the same thing.
My setup is basically the same, except I have a white desk. I got my pretty Razer mouse and my iMac gaming setup. Don't worry guys, there's a PlayStation under here.
Look at this, it's a pretty basic setup to record from. It goes to show you, you don't need really fancy equipment to go and make money on YouTube or be a successful YouTuber. Like for my setup, it's literally a camera, ring light, and just 2 lights on the other side. That's it. And then you go and look at Meet Kevin's setup. It by the way, is insane. Like, I look at that, I'm intimidated by it. It's like $100,000, $200,000 worth of stuff. It looks incredible, but it's not needed. But you know what, for what Kevin does, I gotta say, it's effective. But when you look at someone like her, it's really just a camera, a webcam, some lights, some foam. Nothing special. Anyone could do it.
I just recently got this big fluffy chair, which is not as comfortable as it looks. It's actually horrible for your back. And this is kind of like my setup for my second channel. I'm trying to like put stuff behind me and make it cuter.
You know what, I gotta say, I'm looking at this room, it's looking kind of empty, and what it really needs is a good security system, thanks to our video sponsor today, SimpliSafe. For those of you not aware, SimpliSafe is an incredibly reliable home security system that makes sure your home is safe around the clock. It's shipped right to your door, it's extremely easy to use, it's incredibly intuitive to set up yourself in under an hour, and then from there, your home is protected around the clock for the low price of 50 cents a day with no contracts. They've got sensors to cover every window, room, and door, plus lots of great extras like water sensors, temperature sensors, and HD cameras. And listen, when it comes to installing and setting all of this stuff up, I am not a handy person by any means, but if I could do it myself in under an hour with no tools, anyone can. Not to mention, their devices are super sleek and simple, so you don't even notice them. I really enjoy the peace of mind it gives me just to be able to go on my phone and check in on my home from wherever I am. And SimpliSafe makes that incredibly easy to do from their app. Then if anything happens or if SimpliSafe is alerted to anything, they'll make sure the appropriate action is taken and make sure the police get called. Lately, it's been really nice to be able to spy on people in the kitchen to make sure they put away the dishes, or to see if Amazon delivered a package yet and make sure it's safe until I get it. So just for that alone, it's worth it. Plus, their customer service is incredibly helpful and they're always there for whatever you need. So if you're interested in learning more, visit simplisafe.com/GrahamStephanShow to try one out for yourself and see everything that they have to offer. And now, of course, with that said, let's get back to the video.
Every room has its own thermostat. Like in my old house, we had 2 of them. Like one upstairs, one downstairs, but this you can control the temperature in every room. So I can keep my room 80 degrees.
That's insane. Wait, a thermostat for every room. I wonder how many HVAC units she has and just how expensive that would be to heat and cool every room. Like imagine you go to one room at 60 degrees, then the other one's 80 degrees, then you go back in another room at 60 degrees. It just gets expensive. Gosh.
Alright, so this is a double door bathroom, so it leads to my office, but also leads to the hallway. They call these a powder room. It's not a bathroom, it's a powder room.
Okay, really quick, we have to respect the door hardware hinges here on the side. Look at that. That's really heavy duty just to connect the door to the wall to go to the bathroom. This is expensive. This is a really good build quality that you don't see in a lot of houses.
And over here is the garage.
I don't want to show it like that because it's all the boxes behind you.
No, we're gonna show it. We're gonna show you.
Ooh, I'm gonna love the garage. Let's take a look at this. I love garages. I have a thing for garages. Like, I'd honestly be happy just living in a garage if I could do that. If that would be up to code and I wouldn't get carbon monoxide poisoning, I would do it. I would just live in the garage.
White house, white cars, white everything, because my soul is so black. We love contrast. I really love Mercedes. I love white cars.
It's a lot of white. It's a lot of white. Listen, not my cup of coffee here. Not my cup of coffee just to go all white on everything. I just think it needs color. I want to see this house all done up with furniture.
Back into the hallway.
Look, even her dog is white. The dog matches the car, that matches the floors, that matches the wall, that matches everything. Everything is white.
And here is the great room slash rest of the house. I mean, we could just show you Mr. Sausage's room real quick.
It's like you need sunglasses just to walk in the house. It's so bright.
Back over here, which most of you guys have seen, I guess, the rest of the house.
We also wanted a nice couch, but Z-Gallery didn't let that happen either.
Z-Gallery did me so dirty. I waited 6 months for this couch. I And look at it. This piece does not match these two pieces, and they still haven't resolved my damn issue. So
yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, but that's why you probably shouldn't be shopping at Z Gallery. I don't know. Honestly, like IKEA has some really good options. I gotta say, they're pretty good. Wayfair also has some fantastic options, but they're back ordered on like everything right now. So they kind of suck right now, but if they're not back ordered, Wayfair is pretty decent.
all right, so this is the rest of the house, the great room. This is the comfy couch. The couch that's not messed up.
Gosh, this room is enormous. Like I thought my living room was big. This is like 2 of my living rooms in one.
So when the sun's setting, it's kind of in our face, so we like close the blinds, but now we can open them, and it's really cool just watching it go up.
Ooh, I love that view. That's a nice view. In Las Vegas, to get a strip view like that, it's like minimum $3 million if you want a view like that.
This is the kitchen, my favorite part of the house, and we have a super stupid long island. This island is ginormous, and it's great because I think
Love it. I love the built-in refrigerator. You don't even notice it, but the refrigerator's right there. You got a freezer on one side, refrigerator on one side. Or wait, or maybe both of those are refrigerators and the freezer's down below. Wow.
And over here, we have my cooktop. This is my first time with a gas grill, and I am obsessed with it. I love, 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 love it. It cooks food so much better. I've always had an electric grill.
Oh yeah, gas grills are the best. I've never had an electric grill before. I've only done gas, but you know what? It was my grandma. I think, yeah, my grandma briefly had an electric, and it was weird. It's weird to turn the thing on. You have to wait a second for the whole thing to start glimmering like orange. But yeah, the gas is so much better.
And how do you think this opens? So you press it and then it opens up like
Those could be expensive if you want to do that. Again, this house is built really well. I don't like the color scheme of it, but in terms of quality, this is like a 9.5 out of 10 from what I can see so far.
the secret door. This is my pantry. So you just like touch it and then come on.
Ooh, I love that. It's built in. It looks amazing.
Here's the dining table. I peeked inside the little crack of the fence.
Wow, wait, the dining table, it's not white. I feel like I'm colorblind here. It's like, why is it, how is that not white? It's the first piece of furniture we've seen that's not white.
So this is my favorite part of the house. Come on in. Welcome to Leah's Tea Bar. Over here, everybody that comes over loves this. This is an ice maker. So it just keeps constantly making ice. It's got like 20 pounds of ice in it.
Ooh, I love ice makers because I don't have ice in this, but I always love ice. I need ice at the go all the time because it's just coffee. I love everything iced for some reason. I'm not a fan of warm drinks. Just everything needs ice in it. Perfect.
So over here, I have my juicer. I have my snow cone maker, which is my favorite thing ever. And let me make a snow cone real quick. I love snow cones. Look how easy it is to like make a snow cone. Wham, bam, yes, ma'am. We got a snow cone in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, I need one of those too. I need one of those. Imagine I could make snow cone coffees. Snow cone coffees. That's good. I gotta try that.
Oh, so for the outlets, you don't have like regular switches. So it says what you want to light up, and everything you can control it from your phone, but like if you want to light up the bar, you want to light up the grate.
Ooh, again, these are all extras. These are all just starting to add up. I just see like the developer charging like extra on everything. These are great though, this is quality.
Over here is the bedroom. This is the bed. We finally got nightstands.
Ooh, I love that thing out there, that little city thing. I don't know what that's called. It's a sit thing. I like that.
I really love this wall. This is like right in front of the bed. Can't find the controller for the fireplace right now, but this is like a real fireplace. It's actually electric, but it makes heat. It has like fake fire.
Ooh, that's expensive to get one that long like that runs the entire length of the wall almost. Expensive, it's adding up.
Here is the bathroom. I love this bathroom. It's so
wow. I'm a fan of the bathroom. I love the shower with the glass on the 3 sides, with the tub in front. That I've noticed is now the new style of Las Vegas, but the tub in front of the shower like that. It's great. It's a good layout.
His and her toilets. So a toilet over here and a toilet over here. Oh, the shower. This is exciting because this isn't just a regular shower. This is a steam shower. So if you don't know what a steam shower is, there's a button on the wall over here. I'm gonna turn.
Steam is amazing. So I had one of these in the Los Angeles house, and in the beginning, I used the thing all the time. It was like every single day in the morning, the first thing I do, turn on the steam, do like 20 minutes of steam, get out. It's so relaxing. I love it. If any of you guys could ever get a steam shower, 100% worth it.
So one of the buttons in the house is a welcome button, and it turns on all the lights at night. Wow, it's lit.
I love that. I want a welcome button. Jack,
I want a welcome button like that. Why can't we get a welcome button?
seriously though, I'd love a welcome button.
So these are all sliding doors. They're not just windows, and they all just open out.
Those things are always so heavy. I don't know why. They make it look so light, but then you've really got to get them, like push them, use all your weights. You got to get a running start to push these things.
And you could just like slide them. Oh my god, the sky looks so cool.
So the pool is nice. It's heated, which you actually have to heat it even though it's like over 100 degrees during the day.
Yeah, that's something I haven't experienced yet. The pool just got filled a few days ago. I would think that if it's like 100 degrees outside, you wouldn't have to heat the pool. Did I get this wrong? I really didn't want to heat the pool, but oh well.
Outside, the bar opens up so you can put seats right here and then like make drinks or whatever, and your guests can enjoy them outside. See, it's open now and it like connects like inside to outside.
That's neat. I love that whole indoor-outdoor vibe. If you ever have like an outdoor party or anything like that, that I think is so important to have. I don't have one of those, by the way. That's goals one day.
And over here is my favorite place to lounge in the house.
This is my nest. I live here. After I get out of the pool, it's just really nice to nap here.
All right, so I want one of those. I want one of the. I don't know how much those are. That's just neat. I don't know where I'd put that, but that's just cool. I like that.
So I really love this house. Like I just love seeing the clouds and the sky. I always wanted a house on a mountain, and now I have one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below. Let me know which was your favorite part of the tour.
All right, honestly, I gotta say, it's a great house. I don't really have many complaints. Listen, I know she just moved in, so I can't knock the lack of furniture and the lack of color. There's really not much not to like about it. And from what I've seen so far, the quality of this build is superb. I think she bought a really quality home. It's got a fantastic view, good pool, well done. And if I've learned anything from this, it's just that like you gotta match the floors with the wall, with the couch, with the carpet, with the dog, with the car. And if all of those match up, then maybe one day too, I could have 26 million subscribers. So with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to destroy the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I post it pretty much daily, so if you want to be a part of it there, feel free to add me there, as in the podcast, The Iced Coffee Hour. New episodes being posted every single Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.